Okay, we are here with the training team. Oh, sorry, that's already wrong. We are here together with the group who is responsible for the EMENA Leadership Academy, where we are working on the development of leadership. Leadership development and leadership is a very important item in Youth for Christ International. In our Youth for Christ International strategy, you can read about it, how important we find it. So as EMENA Area Leadership Team, we were discussing what can we do? And we started with an audit. And in this audit, we were looking for what kind of topics do people need. It was an audit for national directors and chairs of boards. And we find that different topics like leading like Jesus are very important things. And here I am with the team. And I will ask Tommy. Tommy, you are chair of the board in Northern Ireland, involved in Arrow. And we are very grateful that you want to help us and support us to develop this Leadership Academy. Tommy, can you say, why is it important for people? Why do you recommend people to be a part of this Leadership Academy?
I think, Edward, everyone within the Youth for Christ family has influence over others, whether that be young people, staff members, or volunteers. And we all have an opportunity to develop our leadership skills throughout our lives as leaders. And so the Leadership Academy is really for anyone in the greater Youth for Christ family around the world, being developed through the team here in EMENA so they can grow in their ability to lead and lead more people well in their everyday environment. Thank you, Tommy. Great to hear.
So we have also Brendan in our midst. Brendan, we are also working on the leadership development, not only for the elderly people, but also for the younger ones. You are responsible also for Young Leaders Track in Youth for Christ International. Why is it important? What's the relationship between what we are doing and what you are doing?
Yeah, I think it's really exciting what's happening right now. We're seeing a lot of different parts of YFC really concentrate on the development of training and leadership training. And parts of the young leader training will happen within the young leader program, but there are going to be parts of it where we're going to look to connect young leaders to training that exists in other parts of the YFC ministry in the global family. So this is a really exciting development as these things happen together.
Thanks, Brandon. And we have also Mike Manna as a part of the team. Mike, you are involved in the global training team, and it's great that you're also a part of our team. What's the relationship between our Leadership Academy, what we are developing from EMENA and International? How can we collaborate and be a part of each other?
Oh, I'm just glad to be part of this team as well and seeing the development leaders that's going on, but also the integration with global training teams and working on different training modules that are going to be integrated part of what this program is going through with the Leadership Academy. And I'm a representative of the international family to this team. And so we're so grateful to the EMENA team and piloting this project. Thank you for having us and be part of that too.
Thanks, Mike. And I hope that we from EMENA can integrate what we are doing in the work you are doing, and that we as a global family develop something very great. So Esther, you are the National Director of Youth for Christ Italy and also part of our team. Can you explain something of the topics? What are we going to do?
Yes, so we have a list of modules, topics that we want to develop. I won't enlist all the modules now because it's a pretty long list, but we have 3 pillars. So all these topics will be under these 3 pillars. One is developing the leader, so the leader as a person. The second one is developing leadership skills. And the third one is developing leadership structures. So as I said, under each pillar, there will be a series of topics, and some of them will be the ones we're going to start with will be leading like Jesus, time management, which is kind of the black beast of leaders. And yeah, all of us, we struggle with time management. And another one will be monitoring and evaluating goals and outcome. So these are only some, so just a taste of what we're going to offer.
Looking forward to that taste. And how are we doing this? Maybe I can ask Brendan about how do we do the teaching of these great modules?
Yeah, this is going to be an exciting thing, I think, as we develop our virtual and our online training in YFC. And this won't be like a classroom experience. We're looking at developing TED-style talks. We're looking at incorporating articles and videos and projects. And we want to use as many different learning styles as possible so that every person, no matter how they learn, can gain the most from these different topics.
Is it all digital, Brendan?
We'll see. Right now, just because of current situations, most of it will be happening online. But we also will be putting you in cohort groups. And so you will be working with others. You won't be doing this on your own. And we're hoping to incorporate coaching and mentoring also in this. And so we'll see what happens as we go forward into the future. And maybe we can do more of this in person. But for right now, it looks like most of it will be virtual online.
Sounds very encouraging. Looking forward to that. That also from what we are developing now in EMENA, that it can be a blessing, not only for the people in EMENA, but also for Youth for Christ worldwide. That's the blessing of the technology of these times. So you will hear from us. We will start in January. So you can imagine that in October, you will hear more from us. Thank you very much for listening. Okay. We can do this.